Trump steps back from involving himself in Libya's bloody civil war. To view the full article, click the first link in the description below. Recent pleas by the leaders of Turkey, Egypt and others for Trump to get involved in the conflict have fallen on deaf ears, several foreign and U.S. officials tell CNN. The Trump White House had taken an active interest in the conflict in 2019, reaching out to General Khalifa Haftar, the warlord leading an offensive against the country's United Nations-backed government. But in recent months, the president's stance has changed, with Trump telling those leaders that he'd rather not get involved in another messy Middle Eastern conflict. In particular, President Recep Tayyip Erdogan of Turkey and President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi of Egypt have worked to convince Trump to get involved diplomatically and put pressure on Russian President Vladimir Putin to back down from its own objectives in the country. The Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia, Mohammed bin Salman, and the Crown Prince of the United Arab Emirates, Mohammed bin Zayed, have also weighed in, these officials said. Russia, Egypt, Saudi Arabia and the UAE's ally in Libya, rebel commander, General Haftar, suffered a string of defeats in recent months as his militias tried to oust the government in Tripoli so he could install himself as Libya's ruler. Turkey, Italy, and Qatar, meanwhile, are collectively trying to prop up Prime Minister Fayez al-Sarraj's government of national accord. In recent days, the likelihood of a full-blown conflict breaking out increased after Egypt's parliament green-lighted the deployment of troops to Libya in support of Haftar's rebel forces. Trump has told all of them that he would rather avoid being involved ahead of the presidential election with so many other domestic issues weighing him down and urged them to sort the issue out amongst themselves, these officials said. Erdogan is constantly calling TrumpA US and Turkish officials said that Erdogan is constantly calling the president to get him to get Russia to back down. The two governments don't always provide readouts for those recent pleas by the leaders of Turkey, Egypt and others for Trump to get involved in the conflict have fallen on deaf ears. Several foreign and U.S. officials tell CNN the Trump White House had taken an active interest in the conflict in 2019, reaching out to Jen. To view the full article, click the first link in the description below.